Oof. Greetings, greetings. Always late, always late. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Another day, another stream. Chapter 14. Keep not, feels like my eyes are deceiving me. The game is not even, oh, because it's not full. You can't. Anyways. I was like, there's a faint background over there. Anyways. Alright. The Benyan Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashira. That actually kept me in the loop for Fire Emblem lore chat. I forgot about Ashira. I'm like, I only remember you. Wait, who's Yoon? Is Yoon the goddess for the Lagoos? I don't know. Wow, we met Sanaki last stream. Forehead. Sanaki. She's a descendant of... Altina, right? I'm trying to remember the other lady. She's a descendant, right? Because they have purple hair. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Sanaki rules Benyan. As Ashira's chosen vessel, the apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Benyan for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the apostle and her holy guard takes him to the imperial capital, Cien. The upper class of Benyan society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. You know what? Funny enough, I know I'm going a little off tangent, but I could totally see a Path of Radiance game in a 3D environment that's similar to like Cold Steel. What do I mean by that? Because in Cold Steel, well, I mean technically, okay, it's not like I guess maybe not Cold Steel, but like in a general JRPG where it's like you walk around with well, actually it could be like Engage, right? Technically your hub is wherever you are located on the ship. Well, just at the wherever you are at the moment. And then when you travel to point, you can move your 3D model of Ike and you can kind of see the city and such. Anyways. Not a rant. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here Ashira holds her vigil, watching over the world. Unless Ashira something different. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple, Nanal, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. It's probably a lore thing of like, how did Crimea and Dane split from the theocracy, right? Training. Nanal Cathedral. Ahem. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon. Princess Alencia Riddle Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. I took all of my energy simply to avoid capture by Dane. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. Heh! And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What might it do? I will vouch for her. My Lord Ike! I have no doubt that Princess Alencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Dane army pursues her with blood-minded determination. In return, they demand we turn Princess Alencia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners, they are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Wow, he's like, do you know who Grail is? Or Gawain? Oh, now I suppose you will tell me you are some sort of noble house? No, of course not, but wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea. I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alencia has paid us, yes. Nothing more than the standard fee to purchase her services as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Alencia to be a woman of integrity. We will not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alencia. My Lord Ike. Wow, obviously a bad guy. How dare you? Who are you to address the apostle so crudely? Okay, from this perspective, he looks like he's a chef. Chef hat, wearing white. Guards! Guards! Seize this man for the abuse of the apostle. The penalty can only be death. Halt. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Sephirin was right about you. You are very interesting. Apostle? Sephirin? That monk we rescued from the prisons? Wait, is it forced to rescue the monk? What if he never rescued Sephirin? A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever, because he's the Prime Minister. Never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephirin is, in truth, Duke Bellis, Prime Minister of Benyan and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Alencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. Wow, Sigrun. So, you knew we were coming? You knew who we were all along? Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so, very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Wow, it's Oliver. Dude, now whenever I see this, I think of Olivier, not Oliver. Maybe he's just called Olivier. Oh ho ho! So that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words, simply smashing. That's crazy. I'm like, wow, I'm seeing the Fae characters now in their main game. Copium, when is the Fire Emblem 4 remake, guys? Even your most loyal servant, Duke Olivier, I'm going to call him Olivier, of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh ho ho! Come, Duke Laken. Ahem! When's Duke Laken and Fae? It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? What the? I bet this guy's a bad guy. He looks too nice. Oh, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears you have put a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be. Hoo hoo hoo. Are they owls? Yes, I suppose. Madness! Oh yes, I almost forgot. And all the fun. Sephirin has already vouched for your identity as a true princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Okay, I know Alencia is supposed to be sheltered, but like, man, she is definitely giving the vibes of damsel in distress. But in Fae, maybe because people assume people know the story of Path of Radiance, when you first meet Alencia, she's not really like that, right? She already has a sword and she's swinging. But I think that Alencia's Radiant Dawn, right? Copium. Wait a minute. Yes? What is the meaning of this? You knew Alencia was Princess Crimea? And you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. ... Alencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dane. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her. Where's the humor in that? Where is your decency? Wow, Ike, man. You're horrible. You are all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. And you owe Alencia a proper apology. My Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant. You loose that treasonous tongue once more, and... Duke Lakin, restrain yourself. But... I'm speaking. Be still. Grr. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Without my own fawning vassals share your commitment. Wow, Sanaki eyes narrowed. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Alencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country. Nothing more. Without Benyan's support, Alencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Pah! Even if we harm her fragile feelings for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Benyan's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wits and words. Ike, mad. What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress of the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her damn politics. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titania is correct. Benyan is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. Both of them are admirers of beauty, actually. I see. Yeah, but the first Alencia was the Path of Radiance. Then why? Okay, maybe it's like near the end of the game where Alencia takes on the sword. Because right now Alencia is help, damsel in distress. Insult to the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos. Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is prerogative of nobility. The PoR divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Alencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry. Now, what you said in my defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased. Huh? To see you so angry on my behalf, your words filled my heart. What the? This is the ship. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness. Princess Alencia. My Lord Ike, please, call me Alencia. What the? See first name basis? Well, that would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and you called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, Oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared room for us. Wow, he just ditches. Ah, my Lord Ike! She's like, please! I'm sending signals to you, Ike. Ike is like, huh? My eyes are only to Soren. Alright. We spent 250 Gs. Bonus EXP 100. MVP Ike, Ally Astrid. Wait, didn't we get Gatry? I guess it's not a new ally, I guess. And before Gatru's not here? Yeah, Gatru's here. Really? Ike doesn't have access to the bow? Or your Rolf doesn't have access to the bow? He needs to steal a bow at least. Rolf, can you use the longbow? You can. I think she can use the steel lance now. Are you shitting me? One day. Is Nephne getting benched? She might be benched. Astrid's getting benched, by the way. You weren't here. But Astrid got shitty strength upgrades. Classic. Six strength. She has 3 magic. Okay, Rain Thunder, do you think Astrid's worth it? Level her up to 10 and see if she gets any strength at all? Because I'm looking at this and I'm like, I can't believe Rolf is my MVP. The only reason I would like to use Astrid is because... So she actually has 8 defense, right? It's not 4+2? Oh my god, that magic stat is so ass. Or not that magic stat, but, you know, the strength stat. Like, I want to puke. Again, oh yeah, because the reason we would use Astrid is because she has Canto. I did look it up. So Bow Knight becomes Paladin. A lot of knights, or a lot of units become Paladin. It's very awkward. I mean, technically 11 strength is not bad. We could use Jill, boys. 2 res. But what about Nephne? Nep. 15 speed. How fast is Jill? She has 9 speed. Yeah, fuck that. No, we're not. We're only using Soth in the next game. You like her enough to use her? Astrid? Okay. So she's not actually a good unit. But if you like her, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm like, somehow, I didn't expect to like Rolf. I thought Rolf would be a clown, but... I would save scum this. So what does this mean? Different skills depending on their class? I actually don't know what that is. I'm gonna look that up. What is a cult? Occult Path of Radiance. A mastery skill? Oh, so it's like a weapon mastery. Wait, to their class? Oh, I shouldn't look. What the? Heron gets blessing? Who the heck is Heron? Yeah, also, last stream we also saw Tibarn and friends. And Nysala. Halberd. Okay. So you get their skill class. She has Paragon. Wait, I should open that page up again. What did the Lagoos get? Okay. I'm on the fandom site. If I'm like, is there any other site besides fandom? Does Serene's Forest show up? Serene's Forest, FireEmblemWiki.org. Okay. See a cult. Usable only through hacking? What the? Does Ike always get ether? Wow. Debuted in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Astra. Roar. What's Roar? Path of Radiance. Paralysis. Set their avoidance to 0. Once per mission. I'm like trying to see like, are any of these skills in fair? Cancel. Anyways. So we have 735. Should we save scum? You can award EXP on the mission, I think. Right? Wow. Is Alencia a support for Ike? I kind of want to save for the Alencia support. But if there isn't, we're going to go for Leith. Ike gets Alencia way later. Option 7. Okay, what are these dates? Oh, the chapter format. We want Mist and Mordecai. Mia and Ileana. Soren only has Ike. Leith has Jill, huh? Who's Titania? Who can Titania be with? Nephne has no one at the moment, Braum. Ike has these options, eh? I'll do Titania and Riss, I guess. How are you feeling, Riss? Good, no fevers or shaking today, thanks for asking. You know, I was just thinking about the first time we met. It was almost a year ago this very day. Was it really? Alright, my time does fly. Of course, I don't remember much since the initial encounter, since I was unconscious and bleeding. Ha! Remember that? I don't know why we didn't bring a healer with us that day. Fighting bandits without a staff? Not smart. It was lucky that I found you. I didn't usually venture that deep into the forest, but I was short on medicinal herbs. Yeah, those bandits were a rough lot. Their stomping grounds was right near your village, actually. It's all coming back to me now. They were tougher than I thought. We took most of them out with these, but one fled into the woods and I gave chase. Big mistake. My horse got hung up into the undergrowth and that bandit got the drop on me. At least Shinon hit him before I was killed. Gatri and Shinon were both really worried when they brought you back to my parents' house. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't think Shinon ever worried about anyone. But they stayed with me until my wounds were healed. I remember that. You know, if it weren't for your good work, I wouldn't have been able to use my axe anymore. Really appreciate it. Oh, I should thank you. You convinced Grail to hire me, and now I can send money back to my parents. They're both so old, I'm their only source of income. Your parents were very kind, especially your mother, and she made that great wildberry pie. To repay that kindness, I will protect their only son no matter what. Oh, I appreciate that, Titania. Wow. I can't believe, like, you can't stack it. That's her. Ilyana and Mia? Fuck it. Wait, who else can Mia go with? Fuck it. I'm gonna spoil it. Who else is Mia with? Mia. Largo. Who the fuck is Largo? We'll wait. We'll wait. Servant? You want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been spotted in the foggy banks of this very river. ... Eh, what? You don't seem very surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Real frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for him to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill him if they won't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. I was about this juicy morsel then. Was saving it, I was, but... I hear that from my darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I know things. You there, serving wench, there's work to be done. Why are you wasting chattering on? What? What's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool, this is no servant. I? Oh, hey, what? Oh, crikey. Princess Crimea's escort? A guest of the apostle? Oh no, my gosh. Please, please forgive me. Well, what should I do? Oh, he looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked. What the hell? Looking for spoiler? Well, I didn't check, I didn't click what Largo is. Well, if it isn't Ike. Out for a walk, Commander. Hello, Gatry. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible, gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Isn't that why you're out here, too? No, I'm just here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Alright. Yes, they all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large, yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but temple handmaidens. Wow, Ike is like, what's a female? Ike is not beating the allegations of being gay, is he? Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Benyon. Everyone in this palace is drop dead gorgeous. Those eyes. You know what I mean, Ike? Hee hee. Say, which one strikes your fancy? Buxom lass with the chest hair nut is... Hey, Ike? Ike? Bah! He's still a boy. Sus. Commander Ike? Huh? Oh, it's you. Are you trying to clear your head as well? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Benyon is so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition, it feels like Benyon has lost track of more important things. You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight? To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. Would you like being a knight? I'm still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. That's why you're benched. So perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. Didn't Astrid and Fe have fodder? You got her and then you foddered her off, right? When she was released, I think. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight is. Or the fight. That seems like a true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example. It's like the last time Astrid talks. Your skill with the bow is spectacular. No, it's not. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, Marcia. That was quite a sigh. Huh? Ah, nuts. You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened. Oh, shoot. God damn it. I'm not going to reload. What did she say? Time to check the VOD? I can check the VOD. Thank goodness we have YouTube stream. I'm gonna pause it. I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Benyon is difficult, you know. There we go. Difficult? You were a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. What? I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Nope. Yes, you're searching for your brother. Oh yeah, right. It's my brother's fault. That no good chum bucket. Maybe we should just drop it. Huh? Oh no, don't worry, I'm fine. Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright? Got it. Thanks. Ike's a brother, too. So why is he so different from my brother? Lazy note. Do nothing. Wow. Wait, is her brother in fair? Probably not, right? What the? Marcia and Rolf? Rolf and Shinon. We might do Rolf and Marcia. Like we'll do Mist and Mordecai. Oh no! Come back here, you! Huh? Where'd that thing go? I could have sworn it fell around here somewhere. Looking for this? Wow! Mordecai, you scared me. I'm sorry to frighten you. I found this. Is it something you lost? Oh, yes, that's some of my clothes were drying on the line, and a breeze carried one of my scarves away. Thank you, Mordecai. You are welcome. Mordecai? Yes. Oh, well, I'm sorry, it's nothing. If you say so, I'll take my leave of you now. What's wrong with me? I can't believe I couldn't do it. Why can't I be more like Ike? He's so casual, so calm all the time. Can't keep panicking like that. Fuck it. Rolf and Marcia? Wait, who was Rolf's last one again? Whatever. Is there anything to buy? Wait, do they ever update the convoy stuff? They should, right? We got steel weapons now and Elfire. Wait, this is different. Uh-oh. Do we get a shine user? Light magic? Oh, that's good if I promote one of my priests, right, or something? What's your magic stat? Oh, she's level 2. Riss. Dude, is it time? Should we promote healers? I feel so bad. No Makalov yet. I'm so bored. We've been here for 5 days already, and there's absolutely nothing to do. They gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take it Princess Alencia has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is one thing, but this, I guess I'll get some fencing practice. Ike, the captain of the castle's Holy Guard, is headed this way. I beg your pardon, are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Benyon? No! Is there anything you find wanting? There is nothing to do, and Must is bored. Ike, why'd you say that? Weren't you just complaining about that exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything. That doesn't mean you should go and spouting it to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot, Ike. Honestly, sometimes Ike is relatable here. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I'll pay it no mind. Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us? I bring words from the Apostle. Wow, it sucks, because my opinion of these characters are based off of fair, right? If I remember correctly, Sigrun's stats were kind of meh. She had, like, okay strength stat, but her spread was too, like, defensive, right? Or is she one of those weak strength characters in fair? I don't remember. The Apostle wants to employ us? What the... Why is it foggy now? I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I thought that you'd be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. If Princess Atyuialsen can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Benion's mood and guard in her favor, the least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Huh. Ike, they're coming. So we lay in wait for them here, right? Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. Wait, what the fuck? Are we the bad guys? This does seem like a best spot for an ambush. Alright, I know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right. The fuck? Oh! No! Is this a Fog of War map? Ain't no way. Old Town Road. These aren't merchants. What the heck? How come we don't see these characters in Fair Copium? A poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All we got are laborers. We're not going to get rich with this. Oh, and we work hard to catch them. Is it as bad as all that? I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purpose of every last coin. Well, if that's the case, why don't we hit Serene's Forest next time? What the Serene's Forest? You might be few of them left. You've got the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Serene's. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, it was utter lunacy. All that gold, up in smoke. Oh, if they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd catch and put it in a cage. Idiot. Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe, and some furry boots too. Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there. Oh, who are they? Ah, look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. Merchants my ass. Here they come. Titania, are we sure this is the right bunch? This fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them. Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. Is there another recruit on this map? Sir, don't spoil. Defeat the boss. Why? I know. Dude, why do they come with, like, shitty stats? Sir, 9 strength, man. Eat my nut. You're a red gem fodder. Is it just Makalov? Makalov, sir. Kirax. Yeah, I'm like, this map is gonna... I'm scared. Is it a... Anti-tox. Hold up. Yeah, we'll use skills at the last moment. Heroin trafficking. Judge characters based on fair? True. Alright, before we start, I need to use the washroom. That's sir. Need to use the washroom. Be right back. Alright. We're back. I was going to eat my barb. I'll eat it after this fight. Okay. Choose units. Bye-bye, Astrid. 13, huh? We don't need Volk, because there's no thing, so... Kinda want to bring Gatry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't remove items on Gatry. Dude, we have so many steel lances. I know I could probably sell some of this stuff, but... Alright. Do you think these people are afraid of beasts? Who was the dialogue with? Mordecai and Mist. I know. Did I do Mia with anyone yet? No, I didn't. Is that an axe user? I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest, for axe. Oh, Marcia has been the left side because of that. Her brother, right? I'm assuming she talks to her brother. Big assumption. Here we go. Oh, technically, okay, if we do die, we could give Titania that that anti-armor, or the defense thing. What the? Who's this? New character, Kal-El? Oh, bother, buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? What the Largo? He was mentioning the supports. He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Dude, how many characters are there in Fe? Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You arrived just at the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree and got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're sophisticated, when you're a sophisticate like me, you never want for trinkets, or men for that matter. Well, toodle-doo, then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city? Does this increase my magic? Increase. I'm guessing Kal-El shows up later. He shows up later. Can we only cross the river by bridge? I'm gonna guess yes. Is it only ruffians that can travel through water, or bandits? Times 2, eh? Longbow. It's fine. Now it's not fine. 21 times 2, huh? Dang! Nice crit. So close. Funny enough, I don't really want to train the beasts too much. The beast. Atyuialsen. gonna attack this guy, but I'll enemy phase. Who was Riss with? Titania. Ah, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful, cough up my gold. I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke. Not again, you're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? When we get back to the base and get what's mine, try to run and you'll pay in pain. Friend all you like, I can't give you what I don't have. Oh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I gonna do? Seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's gonna be so mad, but in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right, tonight I pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. What the? Enemies are just retreating? 15 times 2. How many steel swords do we have? I'm going to use this. All right. He can't attack. I am so smart. If I remember correctly, I think I have 2 Master Seals. Yeah, Rolf is level 13. What the heck? Wait, I just realized I don't have an Iron Lance. Wait, there's no healer on this side. Ooh. Strength and luck. Goose Lance. I'll check this. I definitely feel like players would be like, wow, beasts are kind of busted, eh? Should we do math? 10 defense. 14. That's why. 6, 8, 9. So it should be 9 times 2, 18. I want to kill this guy. Maklov doesn't attack his sister, right? That'd be kind of troll. I didn't do the math. Dude, she got like no EXP. Too bad I can't shove through obstacles. Nafne, when can you get your upgrade? Actually, still E rank. There's no way the staff... Oh yeah, this mage is in reach. Okay. Now. Yeah, finally. What? You could it be? Huh? I don't believe it. Is that you, Maklov? What? Wait. Don't tell me I need Ike to recruit this guy. Why the fuck did Maklov attack his own sister? Am I crazy? Hold on. Creating a save. Talk? Brother! Hey, Marcia, hey, long time. Okay, no wonder we're benching Maklov. What the fuck? Good timing, though. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis. How about you just fucking attack me? Long time, you dung heel. Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked all that debt and then ran away? You're such an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the sacred Pegasus Knights. Huh? But why? Because there were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks. That's why. Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was just trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but it, vanished. Wait, what happens if you killed Maklov with Marcia? And I swear that just kept happening. I almost get enough and then poof, gone. Ha ha ha. Huh? You rat, you cheese-eating rat. You haven't changed at all. Let's go. You're coming with me. With you? Where are we going? What am I gonna do? You're joining my company. I'm gonna let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that goes. No, wait. I'm working for these guys at the moment, then. Well, if I just up and join with the other side, it might cause problems. Stuff it, sponge brain. No more lame excuses. Follow me now. I'm sorry, sis. I'm coming. What the hell? Can I heal after I visit, or is this guy boned? Eh? Did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger? What? Oh, danger. Goodness, what am I going to do? Oh, maybe this will help, dearie. It's just lying here, collecting dust, just like me. Never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I gave it to my grandkids, they might write once in a while. Here, take it. Now do me a favor and protect my house, alright? No. My house? A mouse? Where? Vantage? What the? Oh my god, he can't heal. Let this get the kill. Yeah, I don't want to use a longbow unless I have to. Surrounded by clowns. Should check. Who needs levels? Oh, I'm poisoned? Restore. I like how they're just called peddlers. Peddlers are different from the merchants, I guess. We peddle illegal goods, though. What beats fire? Thunder, right? No. Yes, because fire beats wind, wind beats thunder, thunder beats fire. Are you doing quick maths? The a thunder animation is pretty cool. Okay, I'm trying to remember like Awakening's Elf Thunders, and I'm pretty sure they're not as good as this. Sarah, stop comparing things to Awakening. 16. Trying to give her EXP, but it's fine. 2/3 of the time you miss. Dude. Maybe that defense chapter really was the toughest chapter in the game. Right now, it does seem pretty smooth sailing. I should have had a healer on the left side, Oh no. Wait, what the fuck? Does he have Lagoo's bow? Why the fuck did that do 11 damage? Mordecai has like the highest defense of my team, no? Hey, they're crushing us! They're nothing but a pack of rats, but they're fight like demons! Har har, but no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. Hey, you there, release the feral! Har har har! Now, all we have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off. Lagoo's bow, of course. This guy attacked me through the fence. Okay. Really? 8 times 2? 10 times 2? Fuck it. kid. I found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty and I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? Alright, you can have it. Take care of it, please. 4 HP Maclaw. Now they can handle it, right? Meanwhile... level 14. 9 times 2. Yeah, Soren is just like farting around. Little farter, sir. I'm on range for anything. Wind. Lagoo's bow. This guy has anti-Lagoo stuff. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna... Sir. I kind of want to full send Mordecai, but... Magic, fire. This guy has 8 res. We could send in Titania. Yeah, fuck it. Man, Titania is a really good unit, huh? Glazing. Glazing. Ow. Wait. Uh-oh. Sir? 2 res. We're not gonna die. Ain't no way. I mean, he has 8 res. Times 2. I feel like ever since I got the beast, I'm pretty sure they could have sold the whole map. Like Leaf and Mordecai can solo all of them. Hey you, why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us. Shut it, I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening. In that case, we've no choice. You will receive no mercy from us. You actually retreated just to get a heal. Like I just ran away. Yeah, Lagoozes are so broken. Level 16 Mia? What do you mean? Is that good or bad? Yeah, like, Marcia the goat? Yeah, speed. Reds. Level 16 sword. I don't want to kill the boss. Get rid of the mage. We'll have Ike actually attack something. Yeah, he gains like no EXP. He's supposed to be farming other units. What the? He got strength? You are like me, you are Laguz, a brother tiger you are. Arrgh. But you seem mad. You do not recognize a friend. Arrgh. Arrgh. I must end this. I am sorry. Mist is in range? Really? Oh, I should have healed. Tiger Dance. Some EXP. Gulp tigers! Tigers are dangerous! I've got to trick it into drinking the medicine. Arrgh. Wait, anyone didn't attack? Those are kind of tanky. The Goose Lance, it's time. That's a pretty good level up for Nefni, boys. Pretty good. Alright, we'll heal Mordecai. Does Mist get a magic level up? She got strength! Let's go! What the hell? Ay, ay, ay. Reduel. Should we get another heal? So close to leveling. Let's go, Mia. You're just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on. We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? What the? 19 damage. How did this happen? I've lost everything. This is the second time, right? How does she get 0 upgrades? Ah! Dude, is Mia cursed? What are her growth rates? This is this. How is this possible? This is the second time, right? And it's the same unit? 50, 40, 30. What is her chance to cap? 95% chance to cap her speed? I mean, yeah, I think she is capped at 20 speed now. Freaking Mia, man. What is this shit? I'm so pissed. It happened again! So it's like a wasted level up, right? Our duty's done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. But who's in the... Is it people in the cargo? Half-breeds? What the? The Grail mercenaries have returned. Well done! The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now about your payment. Wait, this mysterious cargo is a bunch of really heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contained? That... Your job was to deliver the cargo. You have no need to investigate further. Sus. There's people in there! But Princess Alencia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears that the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave. I must be going. Very well. What the? Is this... This is Kangas, right? Or maybe not? I have no clue. Who the fuck is this? It has to be Kangas. Desert area? Blue Tiger. I don't... What's going on? That's Kurth Naga. I forgot who that guy is. That guy is in Fe. He was a seasonal too. What the? There's Kangas. What the? See, I like this art style of Fire Emblem. Frickin' Blame Engage ruined everything. Yeah, the art style of the Fire Emblem Fortune Weave looks not my thing again. Is one of them Leanne? There's Tibarn. Raphael? What the? Oh, there's your boy. Nysala. What the? Nysala in 3D? Okay, Beast, Dragon. Wait, well, who's the other dragon? The birds? Some of them didn't transform. Raphael. Oh, here we go. Thank all of you for coming, my fellow Laguz kings. Engage ruins everything. Poor Mia. It's been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King... Oh yeah, this guy. Deghinsi of Goldoa. We arranged this meeting at short notice, right? Because Kurth is the heir. He's the prince. The bold man. It was nothing, King Kangas. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Dane has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Laguz with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good old King Raman. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man always reviled our work, the Dane king, Ashnar. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnar's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror. Her king lies dead. And now the Dane forces continue their ruinous march across the border into Laguz territory, into Gallia. That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, that is the justification they would present. But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? The spies are as efficient as ever, King Tibarn of Phoenicia. As you say, the princess has already departed for Benyon. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying a Benyon apostle. Ah, so Princess Alencia is safe and in contact with the Benyon Empire. That news gladdens my heart. I do not believe that Dane yet has this information. If word got out that the Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Benyon, Dane might halt his invasion of Gallia. Your information is dated, hot king. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something that you wish to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Killes? Princess Alencia barely escaped Crimea with her life and then fled to Gallia. And yet a certain king of beasts there, one on whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. ... With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Benyon mere days ago. Dane knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge. Dane knows the princess is in Benyon. King Kilves, how do you come to possess this information? Is it because I gave it to them? Why, there's no trick to it. I just perked my ears up and put them in the right direction. You expect us to believe that a stray wind carried it to your ears? That's an odd tale, Nysala. And do you think so? Well, there is one trick to information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Foregoing my Lagoo's pride is not something I'm willing to do. Ha! Is that always the way of the Phoenicians, to cling to those last tattered remnants of pride? Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Benyon ships, just admit that you don't have the power to do more. Did you say? Both of you will decease at once. King Nysala of Kilvas, your actions of late can indeed be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon of Goldoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please, enlighten me. I would remind you of the Bjork ship you attacked in the Phoenician waters, and left stranded in Goldoan territory. Oh, that. Nysala, you lying crow, you've been sneaking about in my territory again, have you? I heard that from my own son, Kurthnaga. That a Bjork resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship. It is true. What? What? King Calvis, you. Wait, why does they did explain it right in Lost Lore, maybe they didn't. Why does Soren have that symbol on his head? I keep thinking of the dragons, but I don't know. Maybe, is it a slave tattoo? I guess a brand. Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I will make Kilves a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Laguz or Bjork, I care not. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. Age of the cookie. I care not about the reach of your ambition, but you should choose your methods with more care. What good will it do to expand your domain only to find enemies at your every border? I will take your words to heart for the time being. And you too, King Phoenicius. What good will your piracy do you if it earns the wrath of Benyon? Continue at this pace and there will be no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Benyon apologize for the slaughter of our brother Herons, I will do no such thing. Prince Racen of the Serenes, are you of the same mind? What the? Those humans burned Serene's forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I can't even return my bedridden father to our first home. I am no soldier, I know nothing of war. So King Phoenicius acts in my stead. I am most grateful. And I would not see him stop until Benyon has paid. Blood leads only blood, and violence begets violence, nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Dane's feint toward Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how will you act? We've made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we watch and wait. If it is the first step towards eradicating all human scum, Phoenicius will help you destroy Dane. No, unless it becomes a true war among nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Dane's attacks. Ah, the luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo. Sad. I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a Laguz alliance against Dane, we would drive Benyon to Dane's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Lehren's medallion! What the? It's mists. Its location is unknown, but it still exists. We know this, and as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf all our nations. Do you understand, Laguz kings? I beg of you, do not forget it. What is the medallion? I don't think they ever explained that in Lost Lore. Lost Lore, sir. Wow. Chapter 15, The Feral Frontier. Wow, one chapter a stream. Alright. That is it for Path of Radiance. We'll be back on Sunday for that. But now, it is time to swap the games. Yeah, apparently from Discord. I didn't realize there's actually more post-game to do in Hades 2, so... Hades 2 time! Chapter 15 tomorrow. Or Sunday. And during this break here, I will go eat my bar. I think there's yapping to be done as well.
Erebus. I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus.
Debated.
Abyssal visions.
I have to remember what I'm doing. Hold on, let me throw this away. I'll be back. I'll walk home. Alright, we're back. Forget the emote. The Kirby one. Alright, here we go.
Why don't we head to the taverna once again? You honored me before, and I would
We might
dearly
do
like
a
to honor
chaos
you.
trial first.
Then consider me honored. I've no desire to be worshipped thus. The Shades can leave their offerings for the hounds.
Headmistress, you're the reason all of us are here. The Shades adore you, and wish to commemorate that this great task you devised is finally complete.
We achieved what needed to be done. And we commemorated it last we attended the taverna. Now, hand over that ambrosia, and I'll keep it for the next occasion.
It's yours.
Debated.
Look at all this stuff.
248. Where PoR?
This is for return.
Alright. Also, the reason I wanted to check this. Witch's Staff. Give me 4 nightmare. Witch's Staff. Skilla with the bones would go Cersei with the bones. Axe needs Giga Cleaver still. Cersei and Skilla, the bones. Is that gonna be
The depths of chaos.
fuck it.
Into the abyss.
What is this gimmick?
We reunite.
No pressure.
Crit chance. Specials grow in size. Ah, Vow of Rivals, eh?
Sister Selene, Eye of Night. You always have looked out for me since I was very small. But more than that, you've been a dependable comrade and true friend.
Comrade.
The gods bestow such gifts to those they cherish, so I offer this to you.
On countless nights have I observed your family on Olympus at their feasts, ambrosia flowing in abundance. But it was not the place for me, nor do we revel in the crossroads thus. Yet from you, this is a cherished gift.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Such a joyous night it was when you and your headmistress and the goddess of the hunt and I all rode together on my steeds. Now we are each once more where we belong, but the Silver Sisters are never truly apart. Which suits you?
Which is going to help me against the boss. Morph? No. It's just this one.
Wolf Howl.
Oh, we could alter it.
They got through.
Even if you manage to make Chrono see the light, the 3 fates are still missing. And we're supposed to
Fire
believe he
Emblem
doesn't know where
Fates?
they are. This couldn't possibly be what they wanted or foretold.
behold the stars.
My rush boon? I don't have a rush boon at the moment.
Seleni's hidden strength.
Your path is set.
How much gold does it cost? Not empowered by boons. I mean, technically.
Good work, Rocky.
We have no gold. Maybe I should have re-rolled that.
You won't stop me. Remember that.
You never even got to see the palace proper, my dear. It's not presentable anyhow. Perhaps by the time your father's house is back in order, ours shall be as well. I quite insist you visit at that point.
Change of fate. Can't right now. Illumination.
All the moon upgrades.
Can't do it.
What was this one again? Ah, crit.
Something else. Olympus calls.
Your mom would travel back and forth between Olympus and your father's house, and I had the pleasure of accompanying her. One day, she didn't show up. I knew right then and there something was off.
I need this.
Need a rush boon?
such terrifying might.
I think this is the boss.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Dang it. No rush boons. That one's kind of useless. Alright.
Thank you for your
Normally we
service.
won't die.
And there she is.
What's the 3?
A frightful night. Cold and dark and everything. You've spoken certain vows, and as the moon is our witness, I too have spoken mine. Now we may clash in earnest, finally.
In earnest? So you have been holding back against me. You said you'd push me to my limits and beyond.
Our limits grow along with us. I know mine well enough by now. Do you know yours? I am eager to find out for myself.
The dark side.
What does dark side mean? Whoa!
Selene, smite you. See how strong our sisters have become.
You have armor?
It's no use.
Oh, both of those are fake. Ow!
The curse of night.
Hide! Ow!
We as one. Stop. Well fought.
Nice.
You've grown. There was a time you never could have stopped me had I used dark side against you thus.
She still held something back. Mission complete. Sting away.
I was witness to your rival's
Turn to
fall.
shadow now.
I am satisfied with the results of this trial and bid you return.
Chaos trial done.
The daggers.
Been meaning to try this.
What the?
Jot it down.
Stronger guardians, huh?
Become as new. Bubble away.
How many of those do we have? We have none, right?
Fear me.
450. So what's the main thing? Seek to who cast us out. So we have to go Kronos. Let's beat Hecate again. Prometheus. Hercules. Let me get the staff.
Obscura.
How's everybody doing?
Well, Yeah. Because I'm like, I want to, on one hand, I want to get the bones. 8. Think we can do this again? Yeah. Going to 16 might be a bit much. Wait, what was the stuff for?
May need to take new vows.
Void, debt, more enemies. Forget 4 of the other things. Yeah, we'll have enough for Shiva. Can't upgrade any of these. Because I have no moon dust.
It's a relief you're not a vengeful adversary who deceived me into casting a spell that awakened his true and terrifying might, Commander, but do you feel any different after the augmentation of bone density or not?
Oh, you know, I do feel somewhat tougher than before, young one, so thanks. That's really all I figured your incantation was gonna do, but I had you going, didn't I?
I suppose, but mostly you just made me realize that I'd be very sad if some evening you did not come back. You're not just our commander, you're my friend.
Would you really mean that, kiddo? Because let's face it, sometimes all I do is stand here. And not even sometimes.
Of course I mean it, sir.
Oh, now come on.
Trust deepened. And we have no ambrosia.
Time to retrace my steps.
Alright. Maybe we'll do a couple of runs here.
No trace of Typhon shall remain.
You bloody did it then. Whatever it is, everybody here has got their own idea, but I reckon Typhon's gone and Kronos he's touched in the head, so all in all, not bad.
The hunt begins. Victory! This is a neck biter. Aphrodite.
So many suitors for whom to choose, Well, just remember that you needn't choose at all, unless you so desire, as do they. Your heart, your relationships. Make of them what you will.
Be strong, strong, strong.
Oh, I might have fucked up. If I want for the Apollo thing. Oops. The Apollos? No Apollos. Great.
How many of these do they have? I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You have surpassed each of the 2 initial obstacles posed by the vow of rivals. Thus have gained insight with which you may induce still greater fear using this vow. I shall be watching, for you are prepared.
Wolf Howl.
Wolf Howl.
Great Hecate, I celebrate your ways. You light my passage through the dark of night. I first first encountered you whilst in a haze, and you returned to me my will to fight. I shall devote myself to what you teach, though I have my own methods I employ. Your wisdom ever is beyond my reach. You need but give me something to destroy. It's been too long.
Greetings, witch.
Ah, we need one more
Most
Broja.
practitioners of our craft would have condemned my experimentation or turned their noses at the very least. But not you, sorceress. I laud your intestinal fortitude.
Your experimentation, as you call it, is not for me to judge. That would make me no different than so many others who misunderstand the nature of what we do.
I must admit, I do enjoy how next to no one even dares approach us out of fear that we lash out. Perhaps not for the best long term, but as for now, I can experiment in peace. Though you at least are always welcome here.
Armor again.
I thought you'd never ask.
Shades, I release you. They got through.
I noted that your father and I thought of something suitable for Kronos, for I do not want him here. He shall preside over the Isles of the Blessed, near to Elysium, in your domain. An honorary post befitting one of his experience.
Static shock.
No getting used to that.
Well, now we probably need to max out
Shambles
magic.
ahead.
Where's the max MP?
Artemis.
Well done.
Vengeance. That was my mark.
Oh, hi, Malinoi.
Good evening.
Hard making friends with goddesses, but I have what I need. We can be on our own without feeling alone, you know? I hope you know. That's how it is for me.
I do know, and feel much the same. When we're not watching one another's backs, we have Selene and Headmistress watching over us. Still, it's always good to see you face to face.
You too. Most of my family I can do without most of the time. You're an exception. We may not be sisters by blood, but you'll always be Sister Malinoi to me.
Likewise, Sister Artemis.
Hooray!
I meant to thank you, since our woods and mountains are no longer likely to be crushed beneath a monster's foot or slithering appendages. That's been a big relief.
Oh, anytime. I wouldn't have liked being crushed that way either. Sounds like Lord Zeus and Queen Hera had some contingency in mind that was best avoided.
Our woods and mountains would have been in even worse shape then. Your ways shook father and stepmother up a bit. The power to destroy mortals and all that. But it's best they respect you. That's how you get them to be nice.
3% chance to crit. Omega cast.
Smart. I was never here. Keen eye.
Did we get all of hers? I think so. Never mind.
One to keep track of.
Well, the duo proc. Ow!
Ensnared. Rest now, all of you.
Seconds.
Still in their shades. The messenger.
Special delivery for the Princess of the Underworld.
Observe.
There.
84. Maybe I should sell some of those.
That's good. Olympus, I accept this message.
Just raw damage. Bonus effect.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
A dinner guest.
I see you decided not to act on my prior recommendation for the good of your flock, whose sheep you often eat. For how much longer do you plan to bar me from the rift?
Thinking it might be a while. Got my flock, got my barn, been sleeping better lately, and having to uproot, settle someplace else, packing and unpacking. I don't want any of that.
How fortunate you've made yourself such a comfortable arrangement that happens to be right in my blasted way.
Oh, that's just another perk. I even get my nightly exercise. Here's some of my pals.
Ow!
Tire you me.
Oof. Almost died there.
She stands victorious, yet hardly stands at all.
Time for another keepsake. The bones. Moving on.
The path you face.
The path across the sky. Out of my way.
Oh, come on.
There it is. clear. Cheers, Hermes.
From the heavens themselves.
Which way do we want to go? Rush boon? Okay, we actually have a rush boon. Armor's also good.
Your path has led to Hephaestus.
Whoa, what the heck? Oh, I'm dead. What the shit? Somehow I just took like 20 damage.
Watch him up for me, hey?
This is gonna be a blast.
Oh, I'm dead.
Return to Shadow now.
Millie, what happened? Don't go.
Fucking your fault, Icarus. Blame Icarus, man.
Went overboard.
Well, look at you.
Stand forth, witch! Beyond these thrice-cursed grounds lies only death.
I don't think she's gonna
Are
do
you
the
prepared
nightmare
to
on that
relinquish your
staff.
own life's blood for that which you seek? Or shall you turn back?
If I turn back, it's basically a dead end, Spirit. Sounds like I face a dead end either way. I have to check with some of the others, so...
Ah, go for it then.
Princess?
Everyone wants to talk to me, man.
Hey.
This is somewhat of the downside of this reading game. Too much reading.
I have been thinking more about what you said at the taverna, Princess. About finding one source of motivation, whether through encouraging results or through adversity. Or more ambrosia.
Oh, I wasn't being serious about the ambrosia part. It's just... I find it remarkable sometimes that adversity and negativity spur me more than expressions of faith and support.
As a force of adversity and negativity myself, I appreciate your open-mindedness. But I wanted to say that ambrosia is quite a motivator too. I trust we can share some again sometime.
For certain.
If I may confide something, Goddess. Throughout my mortal life, I never wanted to depend on anyone. But I always had aid. From great warriors, sailors, even gods. Yet, even still, it's difficult to ask assistance in personal matters.
I know the feeling well. A sense of weakness.
Yeah, those
the
enemies
inability
kind
to
of
do
suck
something oneself.
on that map.
We
They want to
strive for
turn that one down
self-sufficiency and we
too.
don't wish to heap our troubles on our comrades.
We know it isn't weakness, but we have to fight our instincts there a bit, don't we? Though mainly what I wished to say was thank you for the aid you've given me. You needn't have gone out of your way.
Of course. We've come this far together.
What the? They still haven't finished this thing.
It's finished.
Finish the bird.
Headmistress, you cursed my friend. Poisoned her. You taught me never to be quick to judge, so help me understand.
Understand, then, that my allegiance forcibly is with the gods, not with arrogant mortals. You did not know the Arachne of old. She has been humbled in her current form.
Then she has learned her lesson. Please, help me change her back.
I told you 'tis a matter between her and Athena. For my part, I merely can express...
What? Oh my god, the controller died. Well, GG chat. Sir. I refuse to play this game on mouse and keyboard. So...
regret. To you as well as her. Perhaps in time, Athena herself may thus be swayed.
But...
Dude, yeah, mouse and keyboard just feels off.
Good evening, broker.
Feels so off.
Fair trade.
Dude, 423. I can't even get the ambrosia. Yeah, there's no way I can play this on
So
mouse
you're
and
still
keyboard.
fighting Kronos, and you're still fighting Typhon. Though not just a matter of where, but a matter of when. Something like that.
Something like that. Our Kronos, who had, let's say, a spiritual awakening of sorts, is seeing to it that time flows freely forth, to use his expression. We wish to prevent even the possibility of what happened before.
I don't get it. What happened before happened already. Time is a simple concept, keeps everything moving forward for everybody at the same exact rate.
There may be more to it than that, apparently.
Everything's gotten so complicated.
We can do the gift the food to the bird. Treat.
Got you something. Look at you now, little raven.
Chance. Should we get the cat back just for revives? Oh, there's my ambrosia.
Hi, everyone.
Wait, he disappeared. We stardust
Don't
for
have
this.
enough. Become what I seek. You mentioned holding on to ambrosia for the next celebratory occasion, so I wanted to donate more for when the time comes. To the next great victory of the unseen.
Oh, stop, Malinoe. Evidently neither of us knows what to do with themselves now, as you are so insistent on these most unnecessary gifts. Leave me in peace.
I wasn't trying to upset you. Did you truly wish for me to stay there in the house that much? With Mother and Father? Where I belong, you always said.
Purge that poison thought at once. I taught you a great deal in some respects, but to the detriment of your experience in other walks of life.
I learned quickly.
Wow, one more with Hecate.
Hold everybody, Silver Sister on deck. Why are you looking at me with that consternated face, young one? Mayhaps in search of wisdom you would like me to impart?
It's just, even now, I know so little of your past. I have to admit, Commander, there are such times when I begin to feel as though you're not being candid with me.
GG.
What? No. Look, I'm here to focus on your martial expertise rather than prattle on about the way things used to be. But fine. What is it you really wish to know?
I wish to know exactly who you truly are.
Well, I'm not telling you.
Fine.
Fine. Wait, how do you... Let's see. Oh, what the? It gave me the option to give him a gift before, but it's not.
did your bidding.
Charm. I'm not spending that.
Sure, why not?
Alright, hold on. No self-respecting cat has ever used one of these things.
Alright, chat room. That is it, I guess. Blame, I didn't charge my controller. Oopsie. Alright, we'll be back on Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, have a wonderful weekend. Or Friday and Saturday. We will be back. Alright. Peace.